This is my interpretation of the Moon card, which is number 18 in the tarot. The typical depiction is of a nighttime scene with a wolf and a dog howling at the moon there between two pillars, with a crayfish emerging from the water, and there's morning dew, which is shaped like yod or yod. The Moon card is associated with Pisces, and the original interpretation relates to the life of the imagination. I think the most striking thing to me about this image is that these are not the colours I would associate with the moon. They're again the colours I would associate with nature. Green, yellow and sort of rusty orange. There is a circular or oval object sort of in the centre, so that could be the moon. It's got sort of object symbols inside. There's this big bird looking on, then a bird over the top. Or a lizard creature, possibly a large one. So this is just a close-up of that face, and so that circular object, if that is the moon, that is tucked under the chin. I kind of see that like, you know, an egg, a mum nurturing her unborn child. Within the egg at the bottom, I kind of see like a face upturned looking towards the bird that's outside. The bird that's outside also looks a bit like a baboon, which I associate with Thoth or Thoth, which is also Hermes, I believe. So there's just a close-up on that a little bit more. So that being is looking into the egg, which I think actually that part of its face is sort of cracked the outer shell of it, which speaks to me a little bit of cycles. To the left of him, there's a couple of snakes, and then what looks a bit like a squirrel with something coming out of his head that is dripping something, starlight or milk. And then beneath the egg, there's like a bird, which is sort of resting on the foot of Thoth, above which is another little bird, beneath which it looks to me like a snake. I mean, the other symbols in the egg, one in the middle looks a bit like a mushroom on its side. Bottom left, to me, looks a bit like a hand or a fern. Interesting, coming back to yod or yod, the original card represents the morning dew. That originally was a hand, or at least one of the representations is a hand. So as a card, this speaks to me of things being born at the right time, taking time to sort of grow, develop, and then before they're hatched. But also with the whatever's coming out of the mouth of this thing on the left is that there's a constant stream drip of energy for that creation. But it's something we need to take time to tap into. It speaks to me of nurture as well. Nurturing our inner spirit, taking time to do those things that we enjoy, like art, music, dancing, poetry, enjoying time in nature, just not doing but being. I do really like the energy of this card. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.